guys. I tried to play this this morning. I was trying to play this and the game froze, glitched, shut the system off, I don't know, and then it stopped my stream, so I had to go do stuff. I am back and now I'm gonna try to finish up day one. I already beat these things earlier and I guess I have to fight them again now because it didn't save, but that's fine. We'll fight them again. Currently we're in Hogsmeade. We were in the town doing our chores, and after I finished my little chores, I went to go meet up with one of the main girls who was escorting me around, and the, what are they, trolls? Trolls, I think. Yeah, trolls started smashing through town, probably being controlled by something, I don't know. Don't want to give away too much of the story. If y'all haven't watched, y'all can either play it yourself or go back and watch. But for now, yeah, we'll just stick with I'm in town, gathering supplies for my first day at Hogwarts, and trolls came through town. So obviously we got to stop the trolls. Got to beat them up. But yeah, like I said, I was playing this morning and it just, I mean, it's the first, it's the, oh gosh, didn't mean to hit that button yet, but yeah, we're in Hogsmeade, and I'm gonna go back here into the menu real quick. I'll actually put the map up for a second, get the map a little bit, because I just unlocked the world map last night, and about 3 hours in or so, and unlocked the world map, and it's actually pretty epic, you guys. Zoom around so y'all can see like how big this is. Like, now I must say, like, y'all are probably like, it's not that big, it's not that big. It's fucking huge, like, comparatively compared to some games. Like, each one of those markers is a town. In between each town is, like, God, it took me a long time to get from Hogwarts all the way over to Hogsmeade, and that's just this little distance right here. So, God, I'm sure. And honestly, I don't know if, so all these sections that are highlighted, you know, they're part of the map, of course, but when you go off the map, I don't know if you can, like, go over here, but if you can, that'd be cool. Like, if you can just explore the random mountains, and then these are just provinces that they highlight. But, you know, the map is, let me see if I can zoom out anymore. I can't zoom out any more than this, but it's freaking huge in my opinion, because Hogwarts is a big place to explore. There's layers to it, you know, upstairs, downstairs, basement. There's towers with freaking incredible amounts of floors on them. Like, I went up a tower and I think it was like 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't know. It was a lot of floors that I had to explore, different rooms, different areas and stuff. So it was pretty cool. But I feel like Hogwarts is huge. It's right there. Hogwarts is giant. So when I get up to the Forbidden Forest, that's probably going to be real fun. And then throughout these maps, I noticed, like down here, there's these little offset areas. So maybe these are things you unlock later. The dragon's flying over in this mountain over here on the map, so maybe you can go over here. Maybe these exterior areas you can only go so far into, but who knows? We'll figure it out eventually. Then there's this area up here. Almost looks like, yeah, it looks like you can go over there. So maybe, you know, the map's not completely dead outside of these areas that you can select. I mean, that's what I'm hoping. But even if it's not, even if it's just these main areas that you can select, dude, that's a lot of areas in the game. I mean, right now we're just in Hogsmeade. Hogsmeade is huge. Hogsmeade. Zoom in. There's Hogsmeade. See, and then, like, you're a tiny little dot in this town. It looks like you're bigger than you actually are, but, and the town looks smaller than it actually is. Like, it looks small on the map, but when you're actually in it, there's a lot more nooks and crannies, a lot more little behind the house areas and things like that. So I would say it's like an exact replica layout. see, let's go into the Hogsmeade map. See, there you go. It's a little better. It's got a lot of little nooks and crannies. A lot of shops. A lot of places around the outside little mountain areas you can explore. And when I came into the town, it was completely like seamless transitioning. It was just go into the town and you go in. There was no like, oh, let's enter the town and it's a loading screen or something, so it goes to a new map. Everything so far has been pretty seamless, unless you're going from one part of the story to the next. There was like times where it would take you places, but everything's been seamless so far. Really nice beginning tutorial story before that sets you up for the game before you even get to Hogwarts, and the sorting ceremony is really in depth and fun. The tutorial is like something I would actually not mind playing again a couple more times just because it was kind of fun. And then doing the sorting hat ceremony was nice because it's not like, hey, choose your house that you want to be in. It's more like, give me a description, let me get to know you. The hat asks you a bunch of questions. What do you like to do, things like that. And then he takes into account all the factors for all the questions you answer, and he places you in that house, which was kind of nice because they were, and I believe they give you a choice. I don't remember. They were like, oh, do you really want to be Rabbit, blah blah blah. I just went with it. I was like, hey, the sorting hat wants to put me there based on my answers, probably where I should be. And if not, then new game. Hey, once I beat it, or once I get to the point where I'm like, I don't like being here, you can always start a new game. So I'm just gonna stick with Ravenclaw's where they put me in. So far, Ravenclaw's been pretty nice. I like the blue aesthetics of their stuff. And then here we got Hogwarts. Here you go. It's like, oh, Hogwarts. Yeah, let's see Hogwarts. Now, people are like, there's no Quidditch in this game. But when you're in the Hogwarts grounds, there's the Quidditch Cup right there, or the Quidditch Arena right there. So I almost think they put it there on purpose, not just as an aesthetic, because it's got a full 3D layout when you go near it. So I'm wondering if I get my broom and stuff, if we're going to fly in there, if eventually it's going to be an accessible area, or if it's going to be something they could put Quidditch into the game. That'd be awesome. Quidditch sounds fun. It sounds like something that'd be kind of a buggy, like they're going to have to work it out, make it feel nice. Flying in games for me has always felt weird in most games. Like, it doesn't feel as fluid as some games could possibly make it, I bet. But I mean, I did like, what was that game? DC Universe Online. The flying was very boxy, but at the same time, it was kind of nice the way they had it. Slow speed up, go faster, you can slow down, you stop. The way he flew was kind of nice. Just make it a little more modern and fluid, and it'd be a nice thing. But I feel like flying on your broom in this is going to be very straightforward. Once I get it, it's going to be like, hey, this is how you fly, control, forward, backwards, left, right, whatever. I feel like that it's just going to be very straightforward flying. And for it to be like Quidditch, I feel like there's got to be extra controls for that. Like, if you want to be Quidditch or be playing Quidditch and flying and do a sharp turn or turn around or hit the ball, you got to adjust it for, instead of having all these buttons set up the way it is now for flying in combat, they'd have to set it up to be flying and hitting the ball and locking onto the ball or something along those lines. So I feel like it's just a whole nother section of the game they've probably got to work out more, and I'm hoping they eventually put it in. Because this is, what year? We're 5th year, but it's our 1st year at the school, and this year Quidditch got banned is the story. So someone got hurt, I guess. So hopefully next year they'll unban it and bring it back. And maybe they'll have like a DLC where you come back for year 2. You're a 6th year starting in year 2 or something, I don't know, whatever. But I feel like maybe that'd be something cool. So pretty set up. I haven't unlocked my mounts and stuff yet, but I did. Let's check this outpost real quick. No elbows. Settings, quest, Hogsmeade. We're just going to visit the girl. Class, field, room requirement, exploration, combat quest. Yeah, I've been playing over 3 hours. I've been playing over 3 hours and I've only hit 4%. Field guide 13%. That's because I was searching, collecting a bunch of books throughout the castle. I feel like that's where majority of them are going to be, is in Hogwarts, the good ones anyways. Exploration, combat, room requirement. Yeah, I feel like this game's got a lot of depth to it, and a lot of quests, a lot of story. It's not tiny by any means necessary. It's got a great story, great exploration factor, great combat. I haven't tried mounting and riding the broom yet, but I'm sure that's going to be fun. I heard there's, or at least on the trailer, it looked like there's going to be monster breeding and you get to decorate your house, etc., things like that. So it'll be kind of fun to get into. But anyways, enough talking. Sorry. Let's go into the gameplay in a second. Okay. Sorry. And since we story got messed up or whatever. Oh, pretty cute. Wow. Alright, let's talk to her.
Ah, I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Let's go again. I beat this last night. I guess I gotta beat it again and see how it was.
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at him! We have to wear him down!
Yep, that's down button.
His own game.
I let him do more.
And then this is where the game froze like a few minutes or seconds after this. Right when the lady was like, "Oh, you killed a troll," right here. She came up, started talking to me, and the game froze, so...
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Alright, so we made it through there. Where she was like, "Oh, you're an aura," or whatever.
A moment, if you Reparo.
I will see what he wants.
That's epic. Nice.
Lucky they didn't do more damage. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Reparo.
That's awesome. There we go. Sorry, partially the first time. No? There we go. I wonder if the spells have a chance to like misfire. That'd be kind of cool. Like, didn't work. It seemed like happened. Now let's go over here.
Reparo.
Nice. Anything else? Ooh, you're a cool kitty. Well, hello. You're so pretty. Aww. Okay, I think I'll name you Arthur. I'll name you Arthur after my kitty. I'll come visit you again. Hopefully you stay there.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Yep. Always on an adventure. And wait, she must be around the other side because I don't think she's in there, is she? Yeah, maybe she is. Okay. I wonder. I just want to try something real quick. Last night I was tripping. Let's see if we can do this real quick and see. Fidelity. Now we're gonna go back and just see how it looks real quick. Yeah, see, and they might have to do a patch because the frame rates are just too low. Like, it still looks cool, but I can tell. I don't know. You're probably watching the video out there. You probably can't tell, but when you turn the camera and stuff, it just feels, what's the word? Chittery. I don't know. Like, it's not as smooth when you like run. And I mean, I guess if you really like the graphics and details, you could play it like that. But even with it on performance mode, it looks amazing. Let's see. And then fidelity with ray tracing, they said it's got to be restarted. I don't want to do that. Cap frame rate. Wait, fidelity. On, off. All these are turned on. Off. I don't know. Fidelity. I just want to see it with the cap frame rate on. Oh, judder's even more like. And I need an update or something, because that's too. Can't play it like that, especially when there's a lot of stuff going on. I bet it's gonna be way worse. So we don't leave it on performance. It still looks amazing. And it runs super smooth now. It's awesome. Okay, anyways, back to the game. Let's go over here. What is this called? Gladrag's Wizard Wear.
We were just talking about you.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's Wizardwear, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
That's very kind of you, Mr. Hill, but I can't accept robes that I didn't pay for.
Nonsense! I insist! Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time. You won't be disappointed. That's a glad... I suspect you have a sharp eye for facts.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
I sell even more
Revelio.
worthy items, should you be inclined. Welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Accio. Accio. Revelio.
Hello there. Please, come in. Let me know if you need help finding anything. Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time. You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrag's promise. If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Stop by whenever you're about. Ah, I'm afraid that's a little outside of your means. For now, at least. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who is this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the Three Broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh. There's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
No one could draw the hairstyle like me. Smooth as a moon calf. Not to worry, I like baking.
I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
Revelio. Revelio. Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver! Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Dang. Day one at Hogwarts has been long. Let's see. 3 hours I put in. Almost 4 hours in day one already. This is nice though. At least it's not like rushing through the game. Level unlocked. Don't have to yet. Let's go and find. Oof. That fog fading. I don't know what that was.
Revelio.
Oh, go away. Fine. Screw you. Rude. He shoot me away. What a dick. That was me. He just like waved his hand like, get out of here.
Hello
Who do you
there.
think you are?
Perhaps you can help me.
I don't know if I want to help you right now. I'll help you later. Go away. Wait. Why is it having me go down? Then it wants me to go up. Go down. Oops. I keep running into walls. Like, I don't know. I don't have a person.
Help me.
Maybe later. I'm busy. Oops. Wait. Oh, that's the chick with the new assignment. I don't want your assignment. Report to Professor Hellcat.
I believe we have some matters to discuss.
Oh, I can't get that mission. It's locked. I see the lock on it. Meaning I have to do this girl's mission first.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
If only a new student would help me.
I would, but day one's taken quite a while, so.
Revelio. Accio! Levioso! Reparo! Lumos! Revelio! Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there. Levioso! Revelio! Revelio.
Can I help you? Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in cross wands, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Accio.
It's not
Levioso. Descendo. Accio.
I'm the one!
Levioso. Accio. Come on. Levioso. Accio.
Don't shy away now.
Levioso.
It's also.
There goes my wager.
Accio.
Like a winner. What a duel. Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of Crossed Wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
Lumo.
Accio.
You're better than that!
Leviosa.
Leviosa, don't try away now. Give them all four! Leviosa!
Accio. Leviosa.
Come on.
Leviosa!
There goes my wager.
Accio.
Act like a winner!
Leviosa.
Leviosa!
Accio. Is that all you've got? Reparo.
Oof. Glad I didn't bet on you that round. Care to go again?
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it. Care to go again?
I gotta stay calm and do it.
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear
Here we
it.
go.
Protego! Levioso!
Descendo!
There goes my way. Arresto momento.
Accio! Levioso!
Descendo!
Accio! Levioso!
Dang
Let's go
it,
again.
come on.
I'll give it another go.
Okay, I gotta try
That's
something
it.
different or something, because my freaking fingers are killing me. Hold on. Let me pause this and switch this settings back to how it was, 'cause I think I changed it. Maybe that's what's making it weird. No, it's this one? Nope. It's gotta be in here. What is it that I had on? Camera relative targeting. Yeah, I'm gonna put it back to how it was.
That's all you've got? Arresto momento!
Protego!
Descendo!
Accio!
You're better than that!
Accio! Accio! Protego!
There goes my
Accio!
way.
Levioso! Accio!
Shit. Ah, come on. Dang it. Ah.
Care to go
I do have
again?
the difficulty turned all the way up, so
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
Accio!
Expelliarmus!
Levioso!
Levioso!
Protego! Accio!
Levioso! Arresto momento!
Levioso! Accio!
That's all you've got?
Protego!
Expelliarmus!
Accio! Levioso!
Descendo!
Accio! Levioso!
Levioso!
Protego!
Levioso!
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 Accio! Levioso!
Levioso!
Venite! Accio!
Descendo!
Levioso!
Ah, dang it, come on.
Care to go again?
I will get better. I will
I'll
get
give it
better
another go.
at this. Gosh,
Glad to hear it.
gotta get better.
Arresto momento! Winner! Descendo! Levioso!
Accio!
Care to go again?
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
I'm just getting irritated. Gosh.
Descendo! Leviosa! Accio! Is that all you got? Leviosa! Stupefy! Arresto momento! Potato! Stupefy! Leviosa!
Leviosa!
Accio! Accio.
The one!
Leviosa. Potato. Accio.
There goes my wager.
Care to go again?
Alright, maybe I gotta try knocking them all, but I feel like the joystick way is so much better.
Descendo. Stupid. Arresto momento. Accio. Leviosa. Potato. Stupid. Accio. Leviosa. Accio. Leviosa.
Act like a winner. Leviosa. Arresto momento.
Leviosa. Accio. Descendo. Is that all you've got? Potato.
Care to go again?
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
We gonna keep going. We gonna beat these mofos. Got to. Yeah, cool though. 30.
Come on.
You guys are freaking dirty as hell.
Accio. Leviosa.
Leviosa.
Arresto momento.
Potato.
Accio. Leviosa.
I'm the one.
Leviosa. Accio. Potato. You're better than that. Descendo. Stupid. Accio. Leviosa.
There goes my wager.
Brilliant.
Oh my gosh.
Care to go again?
3-on-2 is. Oh my
I'll
gosh.
give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
Yep. Let's go. Might take me a minute, but I'm going to get down.
Like a winner. Leviosa.
Accio. Leviosa.
Leviosa.
Accio. Leviosa. That's all you've got. Accio.
Leviosa.
Stupid. Leviosa. Accio. Protego.
Leviosa.
Accio.
Oh, come on! Fucking bullshit!
Care to go again?
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
Focus on this bitch. I mean, this witch.
Leviosa. Luma.
Descendo! Expelliarmus!
Come on.
Descendo! Leviosa!
Accio.
There goes my wager.
Leviosa!
Stupid one. Accio.
Expelliarmus!
Leviosa.
That's all you've got? Leviosa!
Accio.
Oh, come on. No, oh, I didn't use it fast enough, I guess.
Care to go again?
I'll give it another go.
Yeah, of course.
Glad to
Let's
hear
go. Dang. Once you're down, you're down. Like, wonder if there's a revive item later.
Act like a winner.
Yeah, come on. What you got? Ooh. Come on. Yeah. There we go.
One day I'll sign up for a round.
Man,
Bravo.
my fingers are
my
killing me.
You did indeed. You're the duelist. who's
Okay, I
already
guess
taken
the
notice of
dueling
me.
and wand
But
dueling
after
or
that
whatever
last
can
round,
get
they'll
freaking
really have it in
hard.
for you. You'd better keep practicing if you
Block,
want a chance at
shoot,
winning.
block,
Or
shoot,
at least surviving the
dodge.
next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see
Gotta
you then.
match up the colors to their shields.
The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
They completed her assignment.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice.
Actually, I might come back later.
Suit yourself. I'll be around when you're ready. You could have gone a bit easier on me.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Accio! Leviosa! Accio! Leviosa! Accio! Rebellion. Lumos. Accio. Leviosa. Leviosa. Accio.
Some assistance.
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially, a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
Grace, what was it you needed my help with?
I was hoping you could dive down and retrieve a treasured family astrolabe lost during a doomed stargate.
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is. I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
find the dive too terribly difficult.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me, and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
Oh, I was gonna say, I seen the professor's birds flying around. Hey, Professor.
Professor, do you have time to chat?
I always have time for my students. How may I help you?
I wondered if I might ask how long you've been teaching at Hogwarts.
Well, it's been what now? 7 swift years. Time does fly because we have fun. Essential, in my opinion. An eager, positive, and confident mind is the most open to knowledge, I find.
Some of the professors may not agree with your approach.
Well, each of us has our own style, I suppose. Some in the teaching field believe that hard work and dedication are the only keys to success. But they forget what drives those things. If one cannot fathom why some would expend energy on gobstones, then one is blind to the enormous power of play.
And that's why you teach the way you do?
Precisely. I strive to be the sort of professor that I would have enjoyed in school. My experience was less cheerful.
Perhaps you wouldn't be who you are without that experience.
Had I received a more traditional education, well, enough about my student days. You are here now, and it would be a shame if you didn't enjoy it.
I'll do my best, Professor. Thank you for the advice.
You are most welcome. Try to have a bit of fun today.
Revelio.
Oi! Can you help me?
Leviosa!
Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Leviosa. Accio. Leviosa. Revelio.
Hello, Lucan. I'm ready for practice.
Glad you're keeping at it. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio.
That's it!
Leviosa!
Good one!
Leviosa!
Accio.
Nicely done! I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Assignment's all finished.
Might some kind soul help me?
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate...
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady. Good work.
Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Getting it. Levioso. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
If only a new student were to help me with my studies.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea. Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner. So don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try. It's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
The key. Here it is. That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you. Should be in the clear. There's no need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everything else is given.
Why do you think we'll find a cure? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. It's it. Magic. That's it. There must be more to this room. Where might this lead? I need to wake up that rune over there. I wonder if I can hit the rune with a spell. Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Leviosa.
Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso.
This must be the way forward, but to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Oh my god, that's great. Dragon Eyes. Wow. Oh boy. I get better stats, I guess. We'll go with it.
Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio.
Damn. Alright, we're gonna try. We gonna keep they booties. I got my nope. Done and equipped everything. Well, that's a pain. We got different stuff, so I'm assuming the chests are like random, I guess. we got this time? Alright. I mean, is there anything I can do over here?
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Now we're set. Okay, let's try this now.
Levioso! Accio! Levioso! Accio! Levioso!
That was close.
It is a book after all.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Keep on, young scholars.
cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best...
Accio! Levioso!
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Lumos! Incendio! Revelio. Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
Hadn't cancelled it, we wouldn't be looking for the blasted thing in the first place.
Where are you?
Revelio.
He's ruined my entire school year. I hope Puffskein goes up his nose and snatches his brain.
It had poisoned the poor beast.
What sort of headmaster doesn't allow sports? Deserves to be in Azkaban. That'd suit him.
Ah, if Black was in Azkaban, I should pity the Dementors. The man has no soul to take. Besides, Azkaban wouldn't suit Black. Not enough mirrors.
Truer words were never spoken.
Revelio.
Just gonna go explore a little.
Accio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Lumos.
just wanted to see what would happen, but darn.
Lumos.
Perhaps I should scout around Spellcroft or something with a coach. That curiosity young people tend to nurture. Never ends well, does it?
Okay. Forest ain't nothing to mess around with, I guess, huh? Can you not get me up here? Can I cheese? Cheese good. Ooh.
Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio.
Dang it. Just gotta dodge him.
Incendio.
what to do.
What are you up to now?
How utterly boring. How does the Ministry decide which classes are unforgivable? Crucial.
Incendio! Leviosa! Protego! Incendio!
Good thing he got stuck there for a second, because that guy's not very easy. Could imagine fighting 2 or 3 of them, that'd be crazy. Oh, what? Oh, spiders?
Incendio! Accio! Leviosa! Incendio! Leviosa! Accio! Leviosa! Accio!
Cursed fiends.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Levioso. Accio. Accio.
Too far.
Lumos.
Looks rather dark in there.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Lumos.
Incendio.
One dead wolf.
Accio.
Slippery as a kelpie, they say you are. Ah, so... Expulso! Used to be... Plan to make... Incendio! Expulso! Next time, listen to your teachers.
Really? Okay. Excuse me.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
Nobody will miss one measly little student. I'd have filled a cemetery by the time. Incendio!
Levioso. Incendio. Accio.
Expulso! Ready to scurry back to Hogwarts? Protego! Incendio!
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
What was that about scurrying back? Let's go. Fast. Ooh, what does this do?
Who goes there?
Confirmed.
just the beginning.
Imperial.
You're no match for me.
Shame nobody saw that.
How nice of you to stop by.
Imperial.
You only have Ranrock to blame. Confringo! You
Imperial.
Oh, now you're just getting on my nerves.
to your knees!
You're taking a little mooka.
What have you done? Get I shall end you!
Made a grave mistake.
Hey!
Regret coming here.
Alright, it's kind of fun.
No more happy days for you. What?
You're no match for me. Imperial. Time to even the odds.
Finito. You manipulated me.
You're going to regret that.
Wait till Sebastian hears about this. An Ashwinder.
One less. Give a go. I won't rest until you're dead.
Imperial.
A lamb to the slaughter.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this.
Confringo! Expulso!
Imperial.
Pick the wrong person to duel today.
Holy cow. Alright, I'll come back later. I bet winning that gives you something really good too, but pretty sure I need better armor and stuff because I only got to wait 3 or something. I don't know. So